Hello, watchers. Welcome back to another Back to the Pilot episode. Episode 8. I know I said last one was a mistake in numbers. Today we're going to be looking at Samurai Jack. Let's get into one of my favorite Cartoon Network shows. So, a brief history. In 2001, Cartoon Network premiered something unlike anything else on TV. A TV show with almost no dialogue, main visuals that were uniquely stunning, and fighting sequences that felt like works of art. That show was Samurai Jack. Today let's revisit the pilot episode and how it set the tone and introduced a hero and created one of the most iconic animated series of all time and of the 2000s. Section 1. Jack's Origins. The pilot begins with original story, and it wastes no time plugging us into the myth Aku, a shape-shifting master of darkness, rise and terrorizes the land. A lone dark emperor fights with him a mystical magic sword, forged by the gods. When Aku is sealed away, peace returns. But not forever. Centuries later, Aku escapes. This time, the Emperor is captured. It falls to his young son, unnamed for now, takes up the fight. What follows is a montage of training around the world. The boy is sent from his mother's side to learn from warriors, monks, masters across cultures. We see him study archery in Africa, wrestle in Greece, horse riding in Mongolia, and swordsmanship in Japan. This sequence is near wordless, yet tells us everything. Jack isn't just a samurai, a universal warrior forged by global tradition. Section 2. The Confrontation. Years pass and the boy becomes a man when he finally returns home, reclaims the enchanted sword and confronts Aku. Their battle is almost the climax, and the first half of the pilot, it is breathtaking. The animation is emphasized skill. However, Aku towers as his demon of fire and shadow, while a warrior slices through with grace and precision. Just the victory seems near. Aku unleashes his trickery. Instead of fighting to the death, Aku hurls the samurai across time and space into the future, a future Aku himself controls. Section 3. Future Shock. Here, the show truly reveals its premise. The samurai awakes in a strange, futuristic city. Flying cars, robots, alien techno-tower type world that's under the influence of Aku. And massive statues of him loom over the skyline. His face broadcasts over screens. Unquestionably rules the earth. The culture shock is immediate, and Jack is still trying to process what is happening. Doesn't understand the language, technology, or the customs, but he understands the opposition. Aku's focus is still enslave and export the people, and Jack wastes no time in helping. Section 4. Jack the Hero. In the second half of the pilot, Jack becomes a wandering hero we follow up for the rest of the series. He joins a group of dog-headed scientists enslaved by Aku's minions. Here we see the classic setup. Jack, through an outsider, sides with innocent and taken over odds. The battle follows is pure Samurai Jack. Long pauses, wide shots, minimal dialogue, explosions, sound effects carry more weight and emotion than any words ever could. Contrast between Jack's quiet discipline and futuristic chaos makes never Section 5: The End and the Legacy. The pilot concludes with a vow. Jack, now named by the people who chant Jack after him, declare his mission to defeat Aku and find a way back to his own time. It's just beautiful what I said in the earlier section. It's blend of myth, futuristic weirdness, introducing a timeless hero, creating a visual language unique from any other series. And Gendy Teriyaki crafted something beautiful, poignant, and really beautiful gem of the early 2000s. More than 20 years later, the pilot still feels fresh in my eyes, and a great retro series to watch if you want to watch a more older seeing cartoon show, not as kiddish, because there's later seasons and it has a really adult storyline. And now I'll give it 5 TVs out of 5. I think it's really great. You should watch Samurai Jack if you have the chance. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Watchers. See you.